Former Mamelodi Sundowns assistant coach Romain Folz has weighed in on the surprise exclusion of veteran midfielder Themba Zwane during the club's 1-1 draw with Pyramids FC in the CAF Champions League final first leg on Saturday. The encounter, held at Loftus Versfeld Stadium, ended in a dramatic fashion as Pyramids netted a crucial equaliser in stoppage time, giving the Egyptian side a valuable away goal ahead of the decisive return leg in Cairo this Sunday. Sundowns took the lead shortly after halftime through a well-taken goal by Lucas Ribeiro Costa, but the late strike by Walid El-Kati left the Tswana Giants with a mountain to climb at the 30 June Stadium. Despite his pedigree and big match experience, Zwane was left out on the bench for the whole of the clash, an omission that has raised eyebrows, including those of Falls, who believes the seasoned campaigner could have made a significant impact. That I believe the addition of Zwane, even when the team was leading 1-0, would have been valuable. Further said that he has that rare ability to link up play in the final third and is capable of eliminating defenders with ease to create and score goals. Zwane, a key figure in Sundowns' historic 2016 Champions League triumph, brings more than just technical prowess. Falls said when you are trying to maintain position and manage the tempo of the game, someone like Themba is crucial. Technically, he is very sound, and mentally, he brings calm and assurance. With the tie finally poised and the away goal tilting the balance in Pyramid's favor, Falls suggested that Zwane's influence could have helped Sundowns see out the result more comfortably, and said in the last 15 to 20 minutes, especially under pressure, having an experienced head like Zwane's on the field can make all the difference. The Brazilians now face a stem test in hostile territory, needing a strong performance in Cairo to reclaim continental glory. Whether Zwane will be given the nod in the high-stakes second leg remains to be seen. Meanwhile, Cardoso explained why he excluded Mshishi. Cardoso said, I have to manage Themba like everybody else. Everybody wanted to be part of this match for sure. The decisions we made were to keep the balance in the team, and we thought those decisions were the best ones. 10 seconds of the last minute of the game changed the way you all think about us and the decisions that we made, and stated if we had not suffered that goal, everybody would say the coach was fantastic. He did not touch the team. He kept the team balanced and he made the best choices. We are under judgment according to the results we get, and it was one play, one dangerous action they had in the box. Cardoso made a bold move by substituting Tashreq Matthews in 37 minutes and brought on Jaden Adams to partner with Teboho Mokoena in midfield. That on its own can be viewed as an admission of error when setting up the starting lineup. He said it's not a matter of regret, it is really a matter of the mindset. To defend the result, you need to have the ball and play it. And I think that we did not sharpen the capacity to play, and they punished us in the last action of the game. It's unbelievable. We are here because of the goal that we scored in the last minute of the game against Al Ahly in Cairo. What we are going to do with this situation is that we have to have a strong attitude, and even if they score over there, we'll continue to depend on the goal that will equalize the match. It is open, they know it. They know it is open, we know it is open. The strongest team in the second match will be the one to win the trophy. On the other hand, Golden Arrows coach Mangoba Mngqithi has tipped his successor at Mamelodi Sundowns, Miguel Cardoso, to win the Coach of the Season award, also vouching for the Brazilian star Lucas Ribeiro to make a clean sweep of the Players' Awards. Cardoso replaced Mngqithi at Luocopa just 7 games into the Betway Premiership. The Portuguese coach went on to inspire the Brazilians to their 8th league title on the trot, registering 18 wins with just 2 defeats and 1 draw from 21 league outings. Ribeiro topped the league scoring charts with 16 goals, 2 ahead of his teammate Ikram Reyners, who according to Mngqithi should be closest challenger to the Brazilian. He said, for me, I'd give it the Coach of the Season award to Cardoso. I think the team, Sundowns, has been strong. The team has lost fewer matches, only 3, and has conceded less, just 13 goals. They have also scored more than any other team. They scored 65 goals. If you don't give it to him, why not? He deserves it. I think Lucas deserves it. the player of the season. Ikram is also close, but my opinion Lucas is probably at the top of the list to collect almost everything. Last Tuesday, the league confirmed the postponement of the end of the season awards due to Sundown's involvement in the CAF Champions League final and the Club World Cup. In recent seasons, the PSL awards ceremony has traditionally been held in June. However, due to Sundown's participation in both 2025 FIFA Club World Cup and the 2024-2025 CAF Champions League final, the league has decided to postpone this season's PSL awards ceremony. The statement said, the communique added that the league will communicate the new date and further details of the awards ceremony in due course. Please like, comment, share and subscribe for more sports news.